Ain't Peter, won't you? Hold on, oh. I owe my soul to the company store. See if it drops any more frames. "15 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt." Okay. Yeah, the bandwidth just dropped. I don't know why it dropped so hard, but it's okay. We are up, we are primed, and we're in the game. We're in the game. Oh, no health film in here. Hello. Let me know if you guys notice any more frame dropping.
Hey, do you guys know the way to the witch's nose? Is that a wind tunnel?
Oh. Jump into the wind tunnel, huh? Okay.
Whoa! Thanks for the boost, guys.
Wind tunnel. Wilderness Search and Rescue Squad Delta 346. We're looking for a Thomas Porter. Family said they were camping and he ran off into the woods, fell off a cliff. Supposedly the parents were unable to get him. When he got to the location, all he found was a shoe and what looked like red yarn. Going to run a grid search in the surrounding area. Jackson.
How'd they even get to the backcountry this far?
We're off to the witch's nose. Talk about picturesque, goddamn. That's a shot right there. Ooh, the music. Tomb Raider.
Oh, shit!
Whee! Oh, oof. Another note. Delta 346. We haven't seen signs of Thomas. Found some weird tracks heading towards the witch's nose. Child's footprints next to something many-footed? Never seen anything like this. Have a bad feeling. This don't feel natural.
Many-footed.
Lilyfoot Love had this. Yeah! It's nailing every. Like, this is a solid, I'd say 8 out of 10 game. Which is good. Which is a good. Like, this is a really good, like, PS2 game. PS2 had hella good games. Yeah, let's see. I have a feeling that Hugging Molly is not actually bad. Delta 346. We were trying to cross a ravine. Fontaine fell, broke his leg, and shattered the sap phone. We stayed the night. Around 2 a.m. I heard something big outside his tent, but didn't pay it no mind. Next morning, he yelled for us. His leg was wrapped in a red yarn we found the other day and almost completely healed. We're getting out of here. This reeks of that old magic Grandma Hale used to speak of.
Red yarn. That's Huggin' Molly.
Yeah, Huggin' Molly wouldn't be like, I'm gonna steal your kid. It seems more like Huggin' Molly's like, oh, these kids are hurt. I'm gonna take care of them. Yeah. Grandma B, exactly. Huggin Molly probably takes
I think I'm...
children away from abusers. Really unfortunate name, indeed. We're gonna just keep calling her Grandma B. Bunny, you could not have expected this. No one could have expected this. But ooh, hello. What's this? Bunny, will you become an evil rich grandparent? With dark powers? Choose wisely. What else do I want? I like Feathered Rend. Hell yeah. Well, I won't become rich. Nonsense. With your evil powers, you can become rich. You just have to become really evil. Like trap a baby's soul in a tree evil. Could you do it? Could you trap a baby's soul in a tree? Bird up! No comment. Very well.
Alright. Back down to earth.
I shall question no longer. No judgments, of course, no judgments. Whee!
Almost there.
Not a lot of fighting. Which is, hey, it's good to have a little bit more exploring. Ooh. Baby Dino Boo Boo Bandage.
What's Mama got to say about this?
Always bring a first aid kit. Wish I didn't have to. These kids need more than a Band-Aid can fix. Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said she might know a way. Someone outside the system.
Wait, was I?
Poor kids. They should have had more than a colorful bandage to comfort them.
Oh my God. Was Jolene bringing kids into the care of a mythical creature? Oh, raccoons. Hello, raccoons. What are you?
But I hear you, Mama, and I remember lessons taught about right and wrong. I was not so weak, but I was not that strong.
That is very pretty. Also, I'm realizing the game could actually be a little bit louder. Mr. Wad.
The answers were there, you knew all along. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
I trust Jolene's massive, massive rear. I trust. Big boobs will never trick me. but large thighs or a big old butt, that'll get me. Ooh. Well, looks like we got our first fight of the chapter. New enemy? My character just could take Scott for all of his money if they were evil. Yes, correct. Yes.
So many arms.
Overseer Hunt. Let's take a look at this. The brute. Sorry, Haint. Massive Haint with an arm capable of smashing anything to pieces. Avoids attack and closes distance with pull to get your hits in. Overseer Haints are able to create a Stingler shield that protects other Haint in the heat of battle, and they can revive defeated Haints before they are unraveled. Make sure to target them first. Luckily, they are not evil, and they are kind. Oh, there's that shield they were talking about. The right way to go. If. But it's me! Come on. It's me, Smiles.
This cave must lead to the mountain petals.
Life is a fight to be My footsteps, they echo.
I've been got. Help! Help!
I follow the river.
Delta 346 found a note in a kid's handwriting. Said, "I'm safe and fixed. I don't want to go home, please. It's better here. Sorry about your leg," with a little heart. "I don't know what to do. I think we're gonna call off the search. That's what my heart's telling me. I hope this is right."
I can't believe they just left that kid out here.
I mean, with the heart? Come on. All of his heart. Crouton, take care of these mushrooms. Thanks, Crouton. Not a bad way to go, but also, you know, I do like me as I me.
Almost there.
Me as I be, me as I be. The beer.
That's lovely.
That is lovely. Now, when you say become, will I be okay?
Hope this leads outside.
Yeah, I trust.
Rockstar Hazel as close to old Molly's lair as he could. But with her growing power, she soared into a gust of wind. Imagine that. As she got closer to the house on the hill, the hair on her neck stood up. But to find them all, she'd have to go through the haunted holler.
You trusto.
Gotta be close.
Film in here? Hell yeah. Oh fuck, they're fighting! They're fighting! Violence and hatred on planet Earth. Fury and anger and madness. When will the bloodshed stop? When will the madness end? Me fighting myself over redacted. Knock it off. Knock it off, you. Knock it off.
Hazel.
I'm still thinking about that cow. I'm still thinking about that. Oh my god.
Could be tied to Huggin Molly. I'm coming for you, Mama.
Picturesque. Talk about handcrafted. Oh, some of the tree. I woke up the other night because I thought I heard someone's voices outside. Just me and my cat Tux. Went out with my intruder deterrent, and I swear I saw Tux's mouth moving. He was talking to some little guy. They both looked at me. I blinked, and the little guy was gone. But I saw his wee footprints. I need to lay off the cold medicine. But also watch your cats, y'all.
I knew cats talked if you weren't around.
That's funny to think about. Hear someone's voice. Oh, is that a burrow? Hell yeah. Oh, no, it's just one of these. Oof. Ooh.
Man, that's pretty. Mama would love this view.
This is an awesome view. Bear. Even the bears appreciate it.
Well, somebody's enjoying themselves over there.
Oh my god, it's old Itchy the Prospector.
Whoa.
Good.
Whoa, easy.
Can I help you, son?
Yeah. You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Well, sure do. Sure do. Yes, that was once the home of Huggin Molly, the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler right out their beds. Oh, yeah, pale them good and use their guts for galluses. Me, they call me Itchy. I'm the only schoolboy she ain't never took. Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than old none.
That's a nice story. You mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure don't, sure don't. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
You take debit?
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do. Family heirloom. Maybe I could, I could write you a good review online.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up around the holler.
Could at least give him $1. I would have given you $1, Itchy. You've been fishing, lobster pots. You guys got a good thing set up for himself here. As long as it don't rain none. No one carries cash anymore, Scott. What are you talking about? Okay, no, I understand. I understand. I carry cash on me. I get it. I would have given that guy a $5. I said, give me 5 tickets. Because I'm slick like that.
Well, this place seen better days.
So I'm
That
fucking
red yarn.
fool like
I'm on the
that.
right track. Oh, I'll clean you out.
Small time businesses love my ass. Wait, not like that. Overseer spotted.
One by one, Itchy's school friends changed. They talked about Miss Molly, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brave enough to venture into her house on the hill came back with toys and treats and clothes and weren't hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities his old pappy'd beat him out.
Oh, she must have been baiting them.
Group sound. Get you moving. Why is that one so big? That is one huge rabbit. Huge. That's a hair. That's one. That's a big ass hair. Oh fuck the ants. Oh! Poked me. Oh! 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 Get back in there. I'm back again, hair. I'm back again. Not gonna combo me this time, you rascal of a game. What type of jump was that? That was like, that wasn't even, that was a trip. That was a stumble. Fuck. Embarrassing. Alright, what's going on over yonder? I deeply apologize for intruding on your home. Hey, they were reading stories and stuff. Hell yeah. Haha, girls saw it. No! Ho, ho, ho! Nobody saw nothing. Nobody saw nothing. Nobody saw anything. Ooh. Oh fuck, they're fighting! Or they're dancing. You can tell. Done. Let's take a look. Dear Miss Davis, thank you for your 10-page letter. We cannot investigate a citizen on suspicion alone. 3 children you claim were abducted by Molly Radley were never reported missing, nor does the county clerk have any record of them. It's true, however, that some rural parents do not pay to register a child born at home. Please contact us if you have evidence. Sheriff Thibodeau.
10 pages? Sounds like more than suspicion to me.
Dear Sheriff Thibodeau, do you believe me now? Every blessed child in the holler has now been taken save one. I told you so, you could have stopped this, but no, you're too busy stuffing your face with donuts. I hope you're proud of yourself. Sincerely, Agnes Davis.
Not the type of thing you want to be right about.
Not good. Not good.
Looks like a nosy housewife, I guess.
I don't know. Things ain't lining up.
Definitely not minding her own business.
Yeah. They got Windex out here? God damn. Save one. Why only Itchy is my question. What was Itchy doing? Who sews you in her pocket tight and hugs you close with such delight. She'll come if you turn off the light. She'll come if you sneak out at night. Don't bite or flinch or bite or pinch is best, I guess. If Molly gives you a fright, she'll take you to her mountain lair with red yarn tangled everywhere. Tell you as you gasp and stare that things will be all right. No child seen again, it's true. Her red yarn is the only clue. I think you know what to do, since maybe her next child's you.
Why would you sing this to your kid? My God.
Scare him. Hazel. How do I get over here? Should come up with a rhyme, the king that crawls. It's pretty easy. I believe in you. You can do it. If you need help, though, let me know. I'll be more than happy to assist. Oh, it's the bottle tree. Okay. Once I solve everything, the bottle tree will go down. Or it'll go down thanks to the bottle tree. This way.
Molly looks terrifying here. What does she want with those kids?
You know, Itchy, pretty good drawing, I gotta say.
Not right. Fouling up the church.
He's got the weakest yellow tack. It's true. His is not that bad.
With his pappy gone, it was only natural Itchy would do what he'd been raised to do. He blamed himself. If only he hadn't spilled his guts to Miss Molly, maybe the man who hurt him could have found something to love him.
Oh my
He sought
goodness.
some divine absolution for his guilt, but someone else would listen.
Itchy shouldn't have had to bear that guilt. It ain't his fault.
So Itchy was getting abused.
So many folks in this holler failed these. It's not his fault. He was just asking for help.
Maybe I did things a little out of order. But that's okay. Bottle tree. I wonder, can I? Absolutely not. The game is like, no, I'm pushing you back. Don't you fucking dare. Itchy's Horror Holler Tour, Child Eater, Huggin Molly.
Is this Itchy as a kid?
Great picture, Itchy.
You're not welcome.
Have it? What? What a bunch of hoopajoop. Here we go. I think I made kind of a mess because of the lock-on. See what I mean? Like, alright, I'm not gonna use lock-on again. Ah, okay, it won't let me unravel if I'm getting damaged. That's good to know.
live in the hollow, calloused hands and hearts. Ever grown-up itchy turned to, treated children like nails awaiting a hammer. His pappy, well, he did worse. Come night, itchy dream about peculiar angels who'd enfold his aching body into their soft, heavy wings.
That's so heartbreaking. Itchy must have felt so alone.
Over yonder I wander. Okay. There we go. Ooh.
I can't believe no one helped him.
Sometimes parents suck. Sometimes adults suck. You wander over yonder and ponder. Ooh, do I be pondering? I be pondering. I be thunking. I be going. Oh, a house I didn't check out. Please excuse me from school. Mommy and Daddy work doubles all day, and I gotta take care of the babies. I'm not playing hooky, I swear. Love, Jane. Oh.
Jane cares about those babies so much.
Dear Santa, I've been mostly good. I need shoes. Can you take me to the North Pole with you? I would go barefoot if you would just take me with you. Is it very cold there? I don't mind. Love, Jane. Yes, could the babies come too? Someone's got to take care of them. Maybe Miss Santa would help me with them. Ow. That is not a thing. That is a oh no. Your pine.
Oh, let's see. How do I get in there?
Another one of Grandma B's establishments.
Find me some electricity.
All right, Crouton, get schmovin'. My friend, you are a silly Billy. Ah, no fighting here. Well, before I go touching that, let me go up here.
Typical Lauren office.
Managers, there's mandatory overtime this weekend before the break. No exception. If people are unable to commit, they will not receive PTO. I expect to hear numbers by EOD.
Reminds me of my job. God, I hate that place.
That guy looks like a son of a bitch. Slappable face, indeed. Obstacle course time. I can't let girls see me fail. Can't. I can't let girl, guy, and whoever else is watching see me fail. Also, bless me. Bless me. Oh, well, this is way easier than I thought. I overblown that whole thing. Cringe. Ooh, it was cringe. Doesn't seem like there's anything else here. Thank you for blessing me. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Everyone called it an accident, but Itchy's eyes hung on a red yarn wrapped around the body. The morning prior, he'd swung by the house on the hill, but hadn't found the soul. Strings of red had led him to a crackling fire, where he'd spilled his secrets, even those about his pappy. Today, the summer heat roasted his pappy on the concrete.
Red yarn. Just like the trailer.
Well, it looks like the guy got crushed. And then Huggin and Molly tried to take care of the guy. Oh, god damn it, it's Rue.
You were tenacious, little one.
This is my only option. I had to find her.
Ooh, wind tunnel time. Skip that like a boss. I think Grandma B might be involved with this feller. Maybe this whole thing's a way just to draw us away so Grandma B can do whatever she wants. Sexually? Maybe so. Maybe so. Old lady's got needs, I suppose. Safe!
What? Oh, Lord.
Ah!
Itchy? Itchy! You know I can hear you, right?
Well, it's a right relief the tragical tale of Huggin Molly didn't scare the skin off your bones.
Oh, no. I love the tour. Just one question. Why didn't she take you?
Well, when old Molly came around and attacked my daddy, I put up the fight of my life and done won it too.
It's just... I read once on this website. Didn't she kill your dad?
Everyone who comes here watches them damn true crime
Okay,
podcasts.
wait. I came all this way to hear your story. The real story, Itchy.
Hell yeah, call out those true crimers.
Come on.
A cigarette? Oh my god.
And the sorry Huggins who lived in this here holler made them mountain peaks feel as snug as teeth on a bear trap. Something I come to realize about my school friends, they wanted to be took. Even by the devil's conjures. Some nights I still see him up that damn mountain. Figments of my imagination. And I do yell out, I wish Molly took me too. Could have if I chose, but I didn't neighbor much with courage. Never could figure out how to fit all that on scraps of wood.
Itchy. You're just a kid.
Happen on any money, Summers?
What?
For the ticket?
I thought that we settled that already.
Wasting my time up here. Doing everything for free.
Yeah.
Bird up.
Itchy really did want to stand up to her. Obviously still feels guilty.
Could be a little misplaced.
God, he's been up here alone ever since. Blame it himself.
Fight time.
Ain't got no time to play.
Ooh, excuse me. Easy peasy. The more you play, the better you get. Ah, shortcut. Nice. Not too away from a crouton upgrade either. Tasty, tasty croutons.
This has gotta be it.
Do I have the pattern? The old cleaning solution factory in the holler, which employed many children's parents and paid them far too little for their labor. After the children were taken, people began to leave the holler, and eventually the factory was shut down. The community was cruelly exploited. The witch's nose. Rougarou. Cherry tree. Itchy. Like most in the holler, he endured neglect and abuse, but he's never left. Yeah, I don't... Like, it's odd. I haven't gotten a pattern for this, so... Very queer. Oh, is it the filament? Oh my god. This whole time. Oh, sweet mercy. Health up! Oh! Shortcut. No! No! It was planned. It was planned. It was planned. It was planned. It was all part of my scheme.
When word spread of what Itchy said regarding Molly, the holler folk decided to pay her a visit. They'd always been afraid of the tales surrounding her eerie house on the hill. But instead of an old recluse, they found a monstrous creature. Terrorized, she fled from the house and holler, but not forever. Huggin Molly came back for the callous children, one by one enfolding their aching bodies into her soft, long arms. Except for Itchy, who had driven Miss Molly away.
She destroyed so many families. I won't let her destroy mine.
I don't know if she destroyed families there, Hazel. I think it's kind of ridiculous. Her monster form belied a heart filled with love and compassion. Molly's deeds were misunderstood from holler to holler. Yeah, like Hazel's doing. Did you get them? She did it. What families were there to destroy, Hazel?
What
Yeah,
did
for
she
real.
gain from taking those kids? From causing so much pain?
Alright, just had to make sure. Cookies! Man, those cookies gotta be real stale. The Knight and the Princess. Oh. Oh, a note. Miss Molly, where'd you go with the other children? Why'd you take them and not me? I don't got any friend left. Can you send them down to play sometime? Sincerely, Itchy.
Must have been confusing for him. Poor kid.
Dear Miss Molly, I heard you got toys and food at your house. Could I please have some food? I don't mind for me, but the babies are hungry and I don't know when Mama and Daddy get home from work next. I don't need toys, just food for the babies. And for me if you have extra. Love, Jane. Please do not tell them I asked for charity. I would get whipped.
No one should have to beg for food, much less a child.
Sad. Monster's daughter. The monster was dead, but his daughter lived. Savage action, the mightiest monster of them all. Torrent Anna, positively alive. Look to be a little bit of a researcher, too, by the looks of things. Lacey Winston, Prospero Social Services. It is my immediate recommendation that Matt be transferred to a foster family soon as one is available. He suffers from malnutrition, he has not been to school in a month, and both his parents suffer from addiction. He cannot thrive in this environment. I know the county is low on potential foster families, but his situation requires immediate action.
I didn't know Mama came way out here.
Ah. Puppet Theater. Kickin' Jenny.
Sounds like it came from the mountain.
Going up.
That can't be good.
Oh, fuck the bats. Whoa!
Where is she? What the? That looks like our house.
That's impressive.
And that's... Mama. What is all this? Wait.
This is an impressive amount of stagecraft, Huggin Molly.
Huggin Molly? What are you doing? Hey, get off of her!
Hazel, why'd you do that?
So you did take her. Give me my mama back.
That was just rude. I think Huggin Molly was just trying to explain what happened. Yeah, super tunnel visioning. Disappointed in you, Hazel.
Where's my mom? Molly carrying the kid?
Yeah, this does not look to be...
Can't let her harm that kid.
You're tunneling really hard, Hazel. Like, this does not look like the place to eat children. This looks like, I don't know, the closest thing that these kids probably had to, like, a fun time. It's almost frustrating, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't last long. Or else I will get mad. Yeah, this looks like a goddamn paradise.
Who lives up here?
The kids! You goofus!
How many of you did she take?
Is it true that Lacey woman is coming? I've never seen a woman made out of lace. I wonder if she's a giant spider too. I can't tell if the new kid is pulling my leg or not.
A woman made of lace. Is he talking about Mama? Was she helping him? Hey, this was mine. I remember putting it in the giveaway box. What's it doing here?
They love your mom.
It's beautiful. But why is it here?
Weave some fucking connections. I would immediately be like, oh, she's taking care of the kids. oh, this makes sense. Cluster of shacks and houses where children Molly takes are kept. Perhaps in a quiet defiance, the children have decorated with the things they cherish most. Yeah, Molly was just helping. Sometimes the system can't help. How'd I miss that? Looks like I was the one who was tunnel visioning. Looks like it was me all along. Well, ain't that silly? I will say, I don't know if they're just doing this to breed, like, a boss fight. Yeah, must have been a loading one. Exactly. Smart. But, I think it is kind of frustrating that they're building up, they're like, oh, you're gonna have to, hopefully you don't have to fight Huggin Molly. Hopefully it's like, oh yeah, there's no boss fight.
Can't make it across.
No. I don't want to fight Huggin Molly, please. I know she's okay. Jesus Christ. Huggin Molly, you should probably get rid of all this bramble. I do not want that. I mean, I know you guys probably gated off for that reason, but I can't read that. That's too chalky.
Hazy.
Oops. Whee! I think Hazel's tunnel vision makes sense because she's been desperate enough that she's been... Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. They did build up to it. Yeah, it does make me want to flip her like a pancake. Yo, this is sick. They got... How the fuck did they get a whale? Yes. They got a whale down? That's not even a... That's like some dinosaur shit. Molly's lab is where she keeps animals she's found, experiments with her red yarn, and various potions and poultices. It's one crazy-ass place. Big-ass laboratory. This is my lab. And this is my laboratory! Huggin Molly with an alchemical furnace. Looking at fish.
What are these for?
Oh, that's cool. That is a huge book. Molly, did you make that book yourself? Which I say, why? That's cool.
Oh, that's hot. Hot, hot, hot.
Sure, those giant birds. These are comically huge. I'm sure in your eyes ain't that bad, Molly. It's true. Oh, didn't turn on the spark yet. Aha! Oh fuck. There we go.
That should work.
You gotta do better lab safety, Huggin Molly.
This is spooky.
I mean, that's literally, she's just, probably just drying them. She doesn't exactly have clothespins.
Catfish would hate this place.
That is a... I got questions. I got questions about this guy's bones. Why is that tail... I have a lot of questions about these bones. Oh fuck, it's a centipede. No!
What in the world?
Centipedes this big existed? Everyone would be scared shitless. They're so aggressive. They're so food driven. It's ridiculous. I'm having Elden Ring DLC flashbacks all of a sudden. It's the damnedest thing. Oh fuck! I regret. Deserved. I fucking cry. I fucking cry. You're bullying me. You're bullying me in front of everyone. Fucked up. Deserved. Yes. Very well. Carry on. You shall get your comeuppance in due time. Both of you? I have a question. Why is this man so big? Why is this man so big? That's a big man. Jeez. Why is there a Brandy's bone just hanging out here? Impeccable posture, though. A Brandy cadaver. Fenrir, what are you doing here? What are you doing?
Gotta find a way to open that door.
Just use the doorknob, forehead. Just use the doorknob, you goofus. Man, those are some angry ass mushrooms. Oof! Okay, so it's not this way. Okay, so I got time. What the? Okay. Comically huge. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I'd be terrified if I saw that image in a book. Corn boy! That better not be real. I better not see that thing. So help me God. Millardpede. Fucking corn boy looking ass. Foul creature. Kakashi? Hold on, I'll post in general. Okay. Oh god, it really does look like Corn Boy. I will stand by for corn posting. Frightening. Frightening. Okay. I see what's up. Did you get the children to run this cable for you? Yep. 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 Laughing at Crouton's suffering. This poor non-binary. Suffering at my hands, at my inadequacies. Oh my god. Okay. Almost got me. Almost fucking got me, man. Not today, though. Where'd you get wrenches that big, though? That's my question. Where'd you get those big ass wrenches?
Let's light this bad boy. Well, shit.
Yeah, it opens the door.
All right. I can squeak through that gap.
Counts. Pigs?
What the heck?
Storing haints.
No, no, no. Mama, wake up. Mama, please wake up. Please. Mama, wake up. Wake up, Mom. I'm sorry. I tried, Mama. I really tried. It was you. It was you!
What did you do to her? You're gonna regret that.
Oh,
I hate you!
got a wound on her too. Ow. This is self-defense. This is self-defense on Molly's part. It's true. Catfish is not narrated in a while.
I hope it hurts.
Ooh, is the music gonna pick up?
Molly, woman in white,
The water's rising.
snatch you up if you go out at night. Way down there and over yonder. Stay close to home and do not wander.
Can't get away from me that easily.
That'd be really fucked up, Hazel. You destroyed a child's haven. Oh! You deserve that. You deserve that, Hazel. You deserve that bonkin'. Deserved.
You don't get to run away.
Yeah, me too. Here's hoping. Hopefully it's like, what are you trying to reweave? That's just a wound.
There you are. Why would you do this?
What if she can't talk? What if she's mute?
Come on! That's for my
Great music, though. Oof! Deserved. I get a lot more frustrated with Hazel. I'm mad at Hazel, but I also know that Hazel's 19, and she has consistently shown that she is blinded when it comes to her family.
This isn't over. No more running.
Yeah, unfortunately, Molly, I'm slick with it. You deserve that, Hazel. But I also think the game was a little silly with that. With how delayed it was to have me pick up the bottle.
There.
Did you like how I used the invulnerability frames of the heavy weave? Hell yeah. that was planned.
Right upside it.
Well, that's annoying.
There we go. Mama's locket?
It's dark. My lungs are burning, full of water and silt. Body breaking in 100 places.
Mama?
A flash of red. Sunrise breaking over the horizon, warming me like wildfire. Mending cracks. Molly doing what she's always done, but I never truly seen. Healing.
Best friend.
Molly was healing you?
You hurt Miss Molly. Lacey woman is gonna be mad at you.
Lacey woman.
She doesn't like mean people. That's why she brings us around Molly, to keep away from the meanies.
She brought you here? The missing kids. The ones Mama said the system failed. Oh my gosh, she rescued you.
You kind of look like her. Except she's nice. and you're not.
Yeah, you deserve this, Hazel.
Molly can save her. Molly, come back! Molly must have gone this way. She's gotta be close.
Yeah, you deserve this. I'm glad Huggin Molly's okay.
I'm sorry.
But also, like, yeah, come on, Hazel. You couldn't make those connections sooner, you dummy. You deserve all this children's scorn.
Molly!
You deserve all of it.
Come back! Please!
And now you're gonna go through the. Now you're gonna cringe. You're gonna think back on this years later and be like, "Ooh, I'm so cringe." That's true. More relying on her than you thought.
Molly! Molly! I'm sorry. You were trying to tell me that you'd saved her, but I didn't understand. Maybe I can fix the... Bunny?
Careful, dear. That's a wild animal.
You're wrong. She helps people. What are you doing? Wait! No! She's a friend. She saved my mom. She's healing
Use your
her.
powers!
And now, she will save my daughter.
Stop! 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 You're hurting her!
Literally cut out her heart.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Watch your toe.
She was only helping.
I have my own family to think of.
Family? Trey? Cherie?
Keep her name off your lips! She deserves the world!
She deserved peace. You could have asked Molly for help, you murderer.
Stupid girl. With this, I can give her life.
You used me.
I did. Why should I borrow when I can just take? You look so much like your mother. But you're just like my feckless son. A mistake.
When I was a little old sack fry, folks watched out for me. But besides Lacey, Hazel didn't have nobody like that. Not even her grandma. So naturally, I gave her a helping fin.
A helping fin, huh? Sure. But this part's better told by me. Free falling through the air like that? Betrayed. Scared. But still, I only had my mama on my mind. And I found her. Just to lose her again. Never really realized how much of Mama's world I didn't know about. Discovering she relied on Huggin Molly to rescue abused children. I had it all wrong. Getting her back felt like an impossible dream.
Oh my god, is that
I
the
was
skunk ape?
She never would.
Crouton. Light in the darkness. Hell yeah, crouton.
Back again? What is this place?
Well, we know that Benji was okay despite getting his heart carved out of him, so maybe if we get Huggin Molly's back, she'll be okay too.
Mama! I'm here! You found Mama? How did you...
Huh.
Hold on, Ma!
That guy's a little suspect. That could be that Rue guy. Yeah.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Don't you remember me?
Wait. Your voice. The bottle tree. That fog chasing me.
Oh, that's no common fog. Meet me at Kushma's Cabaret. Your mother and I will be waiting for you.
What do you mean? Wait!
It's a giant coin. Hell yeah, crouton!
She's gone. She's gone and it's all my fault.
It is, yeah. Oh.
Hazel?
You again. I guess you came to gloat.
You feeling all right?
I got everything wrong.
Oh, don't be too hard on yourself. You're one of the finest weavers I ever laid eyes on.
Bet I'm the only one you know.
That don't change the fact that you're my favorite. Hey, what's that bit of shiny over there?
I had this dream. Mama was taken by this man. He had a galaxy in his right eye. He tossed this at me.
Hazel, you better watch yourself. That's Rue, the right-hand man of Kushma.
Kushma?
You never heard of Kushma? The king of dreams and nightmares? Story goes he feasts on dreamers who gets mementos from this Rue fella.
Well, if Rue's got my mama, I've got to try and find him.
Listen up. You don't just go strolling through the land of dreams and nightmares without.
I've got everything I need right here. Where's my stuff?
Gal, you don't want to mess with this Rue fella.
Or big chillin'.
Get out of this swamp fast.
Not until I find my spindles.
Hello,
Then I'm
Edie.
going to Kushma's one way or another.
I ain't got no time for arguing. Get your stuff back and I'll meet you when I find a safe way out.
You missed it, Edie. Everyone's like, you missed it, you missed it, you missed it, Edie. Yeah, definitely watch the VOD. You'll like the VOD. Trust me. Only a couple more chapters left. New upgrades available. Oh my goodness. Oh, Crouton can now do a little dance. Crouton can now do a little dance. You missed a werewolf, you missed Huggin Molly, but you know what? I'm sure we'll see Huggin Molly again.
Another one of Mom's memories.
And now we're going after Rue,
My track shoes.
the right-hand man of the king of dreams and nightmares.
I had to miss Hazel's last track meet on account of taking on some extra work. Uniforms, spikes, travel fees are expensive. She loves to run. Says it feels like flying down the street. I just wish I could be there to see her.
You'll be there. You're gonna see everything I do. I'm gonna come get you, and we're gonna leave Kushma's place together.
Hold on now. Getting a little bold there, Hazel. I wouldn't fuck around with the king of dreams and nightmares. Is that the swamp ape? Is that skunk ape? Skunk ape's scary. And smelly. Are you gonna beat up another hapless mythical creature, Hazel? That was
Don't wanna know.
big, whatever that was. Oh my goodness.
Even flowers are out for blood here?
This is a large Venus flytrap. That is a fuzzy Venus flytrap. Fuzzy. Fuzzy. What?
Your mama's worried sick. What you got to say for yourself? I'm sorry, Mahalia. Tell that to your mother when I get you back to her safe and sound.
Mahalia! That's her name. The weaver I followed to get downriver.
I'm reminded of Pitfall Harry, the game that was on the
Seems so
GameCube.
long ago now. Glimpse of Mahalia back.
Oh,
Not too long. It's just about running faster.
tricked you.
This bog got more twists and turns than a fun house. Found no way out yet. You?
Maybe. You ever heard of someone called Mahalia?
Mahalia, the last weaver? Stories go she had a settlement around here.
She's trying to tell me something. I'm gonna follow her.
Be careful. Not every ghost knows where they're going.
True. I still got my movement tools, at least. One filament in this chapter. Gotta keep my peepers peeled. In a fight?
Gotta catch up to Mahalia.
You just got wove. How's everyone's day been? My day was fucking hot. The AC in my office is broken, so... It was bad. Was really, really bad. That's you, thank you. It was 106 degrees today.
My spindles!
I'm sorry,
They're close.
Bunny. Hopefully you can enjoy a little bit more rest, a little bit more relaxation, a little bit more ease. Got Prospero family set up in the Wellesley's old cabin. It's damp, filled with skeeters, but there's plenty of chain Pickerel for every hungry mouth and nobody to tear our families apart. The townsfolk leave us be, accepting our logs and shingle work for cheap, and we never let a child stray too far into hunter territory. Hope's Crossing has been our refuge for 20-odd years. Here's to another 20 more.
They made it. I wonder if I'm close to the settlement. How'd that end up all the way over there?
Go forth, Crouton! Go forth!
Be safe in there. Okay?
What's going on over here, folks? Oh my, I am so sorry, poor. I did not mean to intrude on your family abode. My deepest and most humble apologies. You too, Possum. Oh, my deepest and most sincere apologies as the two of you enjoy a cup at dinner over your bird bones. My deepest and most sincere apologies. You two keep carrying on. Alright. Got my...
Feeling better now that I got one of my spindles back.
Got one of my spindles back.
Is this the way Mahalia went?
Well, no. Folks been resting easy since our new arrival. It's all except for Sister Mary. Pain festers in the heart after living under the lash so long. The rest of us make do, but Mary sleeps through the day, and my root work can't wake her none. Sometimes I catch a dark fog licking at her blanket that scatters when I get my hooks ready. That smoke ain't a haint, it might just be as sour.
Deep sleep and dark fog. And into the fire, I guess. That was her again.
Bunny, take care. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye. I tried to get that enemy, by the way.
Find the knot.
Looks like Crouton can only do a single move when he possesses the brutes. That makes sense. That makes sense, honestly. Go forth, Crouton. Go ha! Is there anything else here? Nope. Over yonder, I wander. It's still a good amount of crowd control, I will say, though.
My spindle is covered in stigma. Do what you do.
Well, I was like, surely I'll make this jump. He could not make the jump. Oh! Why, hello, Mr. Alligator Snapping Turtle. I know I'm as surprised as you are to see myself here. I do deeply apologize for getting into your home. I shall see myself out.
Thanks, little guy. I'd be totally lost without you.
Not only are those tables so tiny, but like it means there had to be like the animals had to work on those.
That's the final piece. Rue, Kushma, whoever gets between me and Mama's gonna be sorry they ever crossed me. What's that?
He even tried to get me. Oh, it was for the mushrooms, but I was too maneuverable. I was too slick with it.
Feels like she's telling me that bonfire's my ticket out of here. And those fireflies. I don't know how this works, but she's never steered me wrong. They're flying into the bonfire? I saw a bush earlier. Maybe it's this way.
Amp. I deserve that.
Wait. Is this the old settlement catfish mentioned?
Okay, so it is like
I
a
can cross this gap.
it is a puzzle
You have to go
location.
get these fireflies for me, Crouton. Be careful.
Fuck the ants. Tiny tables, tiny beds. Oh fuck, it's the ants again. This is a good game. They've been reading too, and drinking moonshine.
Thanks, little dude.
Very good game that I've been very much enjoying.
Mahalia lived here. Did she want me to find this place?
Oops, crossing.
Get those fireflies, you little weirdo.
Ba-da-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum.
Wish you could have caught fireflies for me when I was a kid.
Two of our best trappers have wet. The boy is a fool in love, and the girl is as sweet as honeysuckle. They jumped the broom, and we celebrated with fire and song. I drank and played the panpipes like an old loon. These are the makings of a good life, these moments. Times get hard, problems grow like weeds, but the fruit is always worth the harvest. The land still ain't done with me yet.
They needed that. Shoot, I need that too. Not a party, just something to keep me going. I don't do bugs. It's your time to shine, crouton.
Oh, yeah.
Go forth! Oh fuck the ants. They're doing a little prance. Circle of ants. Let them go. I'm glad it didn't interrupt their party. And we got them. Fireflies nabbed. Very well designed area where all the paths loop back to the bonfire. Alright, Crouton, get in there.
Go give them a shake and see if they like it.
Little dance.
Come on, Mahalia. Give me something. A way out. Anything.
Hoot. Oh my god.
You.
Oh my god.
That shout earlier, was that you? Oh, no, hey, my bad. I won't hurt you. I promise. Oh, this little dude? He's as small as you are big, ain't he? I don't have time to play with you. Come on, Crouton. We gotta go find Mama.
You're a long way from home, child. Remember, you'll always find your way if you keep those that walk with you in your heart.
What a nice shambling mound.
You all right? Okay. One game, and then we get you sorted out, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Honey Island Swamp Monster, beloved one.
I can hear you giggling.
He's got a wound. Kushma, the king of dreams and nightmares. They say folks aren't desperate enough to if folks desperate enough to enter his realm are never seen again. Helios Crossing served as a beacon of hope for escaped slaves seeking their freedom in Hope's Crossing. Fueled by fireflies that respond to a weaver's call, its magical flames have guided many a weaver to the next stop on their journey. The community that formed in the Abysmal Swamp, comprised of escaped slaves that Mahalia led to freedom. Living there was hard, but folks made do, and it was better than living the cruelties of a plantation. Fly trap. So a tainted fly trap. Gotcha. Rue. Kushma's enigmatic right hand in the realm of dreams and nightmares. Rue is said to make those who accept his mementos vanish. He appeared in Hazel's dreams since she became a weaver. He's invited her to find him and Lacey at Kushma's cabaret. After Huggin Molly's demise... No! No! After Huggin Molly's demise, the missing kids from her children's village found solace in Itchy's care. While they may never age, Itchy has vowed to look after them until he passes on. Together, they pitched Itchy's Holler Tour to honor Molly's spirit. Well, that's nice. It sucks that Huggin Molly's dead, though. Sag. Hazel, this is your fucking fault. Sorry. Just so mad about it. That whole sequence. Like, did she need the die? Does she need the die? I already know that Grandma B's a B, capital B bitch. Play with honey. An amazing... how do they have honey and bunny in the same game?
Another round? Okay. Hey, but you gotta stay quiet.
Shambling Mound.
Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. I hope you found a good spot.
Are we still laughing? Ow!
This is what Mahalia wants me to do, right? Help this monster out first?
Gotcha.
There you are. You're already pretty big, but that giggling really gives you away. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm coming. These creatures aren't monsters. They're just waiting for someone who cares to come along.
Glad you realize that now, Hazel. Gonna continue to give you shit about this.
Okay, that was the last one.
Hopefully you get that hurt back.
Do you know a way out of here? Didn't realize this was a thing you could do. Good to know.
Thanks, kind Shambling Mound.
Here we go. Can't trust my own gut sometimes, but I can trust Mahalia.
I wonder what... So, like, I kind of understand why, because they're made of mud and, like, roots and stuff. But I always find it's interesting that Shambling Mounds... Aww.
Cozy. A little bit of nature, some knickknacks. Very bohemian.
Cozy. Let's look at this. For a fortnight, I watch over the creature some will call a monster. He was already becoming something new by the time I plucked him from the petals of a flower cradle, sprouting leaves for hair, vines for veins, and wild grapes for eyes. Swaddling him as a mother would did nothing to slow the turn. I've been wrong many times in my life, but losing this child to the old pain haunt of the swamp hurts most of all my sins.
Is this about you? Mahalia. Oh, honey. No wonder she wants me to help you. Is this where you sleep?
It's a big teddy bear.
Can't lie. Looks pretty comfy. Toys can only go so far to make a kid feel less alone out here.
Airplane.
Is that you and your mama?
Oh.
Trying so hard to get back to mine. Okay, let's find a way to help you. Mahalia said to keep those who walk with and behind me in mind. Nap time, huh? Don't worry, honey. I'll be here when you wake up.
Rest with honey by the fire. We're supposed to go just here. Okay.
So then I crossed paths with this fella, Rue, who told me to track him and my mama down at Kushma's cabaret. Catfish wasn't thrilled, cautioning that it was too risky, but it was my only lead. While I gathered my spindles, I was guided by a weaver from the past, Mahalia. Then I stumbled upon a gentle creature named Honey. He seemed to be in a bind, so I felt the urge to lend a hand. But in these swamps, the air was thick with ancient secrets. I had to push through to find my way out and reach my ma at Kushma's cabaret.
Strange creature. Muddy Waters. I know that song. Hoo-hoo!
So that wasn't you? Right. You don't talk. So what was that? Where are you going? Hey! Wait up! I don't think that's safe. Wait!
Whoa! What a creature!
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness!
Huge!
That is a massive swamp mermaid.
Okay, why are you running towards the screen?
Coward. You say, boy howdy, I get to handle two at once? You say, oh hell yeah. Two of them? Alright, one health filament here. We're gonna get Purifying Rend. The big old fuck you AoE. The hunters tried to burn Hope's Cross into the ground. With the fire roaring bright, the little swamp boy grew as big as a house and fled into the swamp. Searched high and low for him after helping the others board an old friend's boat. Found him far from the ashes of our home. When I sought help from the weave to heal him, he cried out in anguish and ran for me again. Wailed a pain I won't soon forget. Shook me to my core.
Another Mahalia message. I'm on the right track.
No. Hello. Oh, thanks, buddy.
Something over there you want me to see? Stigma. That boat's covered in it. Wait somewhere safe, okay? I need to clear the way.
Yep, that place is covered with stigma.
Honey, you gotta listen to me.
Paint time.
That would be full of sorrows.
They love to react quickly when they want to. Shaboop. What sordid tale assaults this fine establishment fair?
Hey, go hide again. It's not safe yet. I always find you, don't I?
Shimmies down out of view. I know this is a fine establishment in the moment. I'll be like, you know what? It's okay to be honest. Ew. Tricked me. Ew, you tricked me again. They bamboozled me.
This was one of those old-timey pleasure boats I wouldn't have been allowed on. Unless it was to scrub toilets.
Another fight?
Where's that knot?
Ba-dum-bum. Gunk dissolved. Seek Mahalia. She will get you and your boy safe passage.
Bet Mahalia's bonfire could be seen from the decks. Would have been a beacon of hope to a lot of people.
Hey.
Oh, I remember now. This boat disappeared over a century ago.
Those bats are gonna be a hazard for a second.
They were having a good old time while the workers suffered in ways no one likes to think about.
That dude had a royal flush on the table. No, that guy hit a straight flush. I would have killed him. Would it stat? That's a good question, Eddie. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. They probably don't. Not unless it's Hollow Knight. But even then, I don't even think that's a fair establishment. Dude was cheating. Dude was cheating. Dude had to be cheating.
I'm ready.
When Iotunde caught wind of whispers about the thriving, freed settlement in the swamps nearby, hope bloomed in her heart. She dreamed of a better future for her son than what waited them upriver. So when Bella Prospero drifted closer to the swampy shores, Iotunde risked everything.
No, she must have made it to the riverbank. It didn't end like this for her.
That woman in the pattern needs my help too. I can help her and Honey. I think I've got to.
There you are. You hearing all that racket too, huh? Oh! What the hell? We gotta get out of here.
Ah, I see what she's doing. She's looking for her baby.
It won't be safe for her flinging love bombs around. Is she trying to find something? Hazel.
Probably wasn't supposed to be able to do that. I'm over here now, at least. Hopefully it's not a soft lock. Ew. Chomp. It's a hard little area. Punish for my greed? Yes. Like many things. For all that? Okay. Uh-oh. I think I may be soft-locked. Nope, I'm okay. Never mind. Alright, I think I know what I gotta do. Gotta trust the game instead of carve my own path. Difficult. I didn't see it until it was too late. I'm okay, though. Yeah. Still got everything. Luckily, not too difficult. Not too bad.
Get over there?
But yes, for now on, I will be more attentive with what I do.
There we go. Thanks. Let's clean this up.
Scott is blind. And I will continue to be blind until such a time where I'm not blind.
Did she make it all the way?
Ayotunde plunged into the unknown for the sake of her baby. But upon shore, she was pursued by the crew and stumbled in the darkness. With her heart pounding, she bit back the urge to cry out to him, gritting her teeth raw to seal her sob. If caught, no one would save her baby.
That's her haunting these swamps. Can't imagine her pain.
Bottle that up.
That's where she hid. Rumors and the hope for a better life were all she had.
Spent an age out here with only a cricket song for company, toiling over how to fix what I've done. That boy That sweet creature all alone, waiting for someone to peel back the moss and free the babe beneath. Never did figure out how to save that poor child. There aren't enough creatures I can heal on this earth to make my penance. Old pain, new life.
That's too raw. Feels like the first time I saw Mama cry. Freaked me out real bad. Don't worry, big guy. We're gonna figure this all out together.
Sad. Wee. Okay. Pitcher plants. I love pitcher plants. They're cool. Gawa. Battle time. That's a new move. Oh, wait, that wasn't a move. That was, this guy.
Once the crew vanished, she tore through the night fighting through the thick undergrowth to find her lost baby. Gripped by despair, she hummed a lullaby softly, hoping against hope for her baby's giggles to pierce the icy air. But that swamp, it just kept stretching on and on, till a peculiar lantern flickered into view, right beside his tiny mud-streaked blanket.
Ayatunde lost her baby and Mahalia found honey. That's no coincidence.
Bottle it up.
There's another pattern up there. Hope I'm right about this.
Trust nothing and no one.
I buried my hooks, sent my spindles downriver. As hope would have it, I chanced upon the couple I wed in Hope's Crossing. They had my weaving tools. Said they found them near the river one day. It seemed like the strands will always find me. The couple stayed a while, kept me company long enough to grow heavy with child. I thought of the little swamp boy I couldn't save as my hands brought new life squalling into the world. Squalling into the world. I think of him often as I near the end.
Thank God. Don't think I could have handled something like that all on my own. Dude, my legs are shorter than yours. Wait up! Shit. Honey, stay back!
The gloop. I don't want to be gloopy. Oh, come on. There's nothing I could have done about that. child watching. Okay, I couldn't see. That was some a little rough to see visually.
Little help, big guy? Hang back, honey. I need to check out the rest of the boat. She must have had something to do with the crash.
Belle of Prospero, Waylon Shakin' James and his Big Brass Bones Orchestra.
Feels gross to be here.
It's a good question. Maybe. Maybe. Good folks know how to care for a wounded heart before it is in need of a weaver. Great folks can mend whatever a weaver can't. This is what the false stitcher who sought to steal my gifts couldn't understand. We weavers don't bend the grand tapestry to our will. We weave only to mend its tears. We can't use our gifts to mend our own wounds. We must rely on the kindness of others for that.
False stitcher. There's so much about all this that I don't get yet.
I'm guessing that Grandma B is the false stitcher. Or at the very least, maybe someone leading or having been guide Grandma B.
Now, how am I supposed to get this thing running?
It's a good question. Crouton is the answer. Crouton is always the answer.
Do your thing.
Oof! Got a little too wiggly. That was my bad. Down we go. Well, that's fucking scary.
I can't believe this still works.
I'm shocked.
Okay, bottle's almost full. Just a bit more, and then figure out this tangle.
It's a big ass captain's wheel. That wailing, it's got to stop. Between my hardest working deckhands sneaking off to follow that uppity devil woman, Mahalia, and my prettiest parlor girls jumping overboard to escape that monster's wailing. No crew left to service my beautiful, beautiful Bella. Poured my life savings in this boat, and I'll die here with blood pouring from my ears before I abandon her to the riverbed. They can't have her. She's mine. No one can sink my best girl.
Uppity devil woman? I wonder if he was captain enough to go down with his ship in the end.
I mean, it sounds like it. I don't know if his bones are there. I don't see his bones. Maybe he pushed out. Big boat.
No more feeding on pain for y'all.
There was no baby left to be found. Not anymore. And the wail of grief that echoed through the swamp was so raw and monstrous that the captain ran the boat aground in his panic.
Sometimes I feel like I could tear the world apart too.
Time to go on a run.
I believe it's time we met vis-a-vis Hazel Flood.
Yeah, let's.
See you soon.
We sprinted. Try that again. Almost there! Snap back to reality. Woo! There goes gravity.
Slumber, child, slumber.
He's headed for the tangle! Shit! She's here too!
The river murdered you and I. It takes me
There it is. Hang on, Ayatune.
Ayotunde never gave up searching for her baby. The search changed her. She didn't know this was a magical swamp, or that a giant flower had sheltered her baby and kept him safe. The crew in their last moments were stunned to see this monstrous creature smashing the boat in her race, like an angel of vengeance. She went so deep into her grief she couldn't see the light in the darkness. Another peculiar lantern, searching for her, offering hope. Ayotunde never did find her lost baby.
She never stopped looking. All this time, she never gave up.
Pattern. Oh, this is the last pattern. Once a human mother with a beloved baby, she made a leap of faith in the hopes of a better life. She survived, but lost her child in the swamp. Her pain consumed her for many years and transformed her into something unrecognizable except to those who loved her most.
You may not know me.
I was right. You are the baby Ayatunde lost when she escaped. You're just trying to reach your mom, aren't you?
When the river takes, the river gives, and mama will search as long as she lives.
It was scary. I think I was gonna make that. Wheat bowl.
Hey, wait! It still might be dangerous. Stay put. She might not recognize you. Let me protect you.
Mama will be there
Singing.
in the morning. Mama will be there in the
Me next. Me and Mama next.
That was a nice little...
Mahalia! Finally catching up to you.
good closure.
Did I do okay? Her lantern.
The lantern from the dock.
Come on! Does the lantern summon you?
You should be so lucky.
Who's that?
Oh, no.
For real, who is that?
Shaking Bones. He runs this here operation, ferrying desperate folks to places unknown.
Places unknown, huh? He could take me where Rue was holding my mama.
Riding with Shaking Bones to reach Kushman's realm? No way.
At least I found my way out of here.
I tried to warn you before. Kushman's domain ain't no joke. Folks at the end of their rope wind up stuck in a place they can't claw their way out of. Searching for salvation, finding only suffering.
I appreciate you, but I've come this far. I gotta see this through.
The big
Can
man.
this take me to my mama?
Hell yeah. Thanks, Shaking Bones.
You might not come back.
Aw, you gonna miss me, ain't you?
I'm just upset I can't follow. You know how much I love seeing a good story play out?
Cause you're so damn nosy.
You be careful now, you hear?
I'll come back, I promise.
You better. I gotta know how this tale of Hazel ends.
Oh, he's gonna play his guitar? Hell yeah.
It hurt to even imagine what this woman must have endured. But thankfully, Honey found his way back to her. As I watched Honey's mother holding him close, envy washed over me like a wave. I was yearning to see my mama again, but my powers wouldn't take me back to her. It was gonna take a leap of faith.
It's not all
And a one-way trip to a spot my fish pal wouldn't even consider swimming.
true. No one is telling, bitter or sweet. Now, what's more compelling? Oh, follow the river, follow the
Crossroads.
river,
Oh boy.
and find the town on the tapestry.
Thanks for the ride. Which way do I go?
Bye.
Hey, wait! Which way to Kushma's?
Fine. Figure it out on my own.
I'm shaking bones.
How do I get to Kushma's from here?
All right, everybody.
Have to stay a while. While you're at the crossroads.
We're going to stop here for now. I will continue tomorrow. So thank you, everybody, for joining me. I hope you had a fun time, as I had a fun time streaming for all of you. I wish you all the very best, and I will see you later. I don't know if we're watching stuff today or not, but even if I'm not in call, I will try to join. Bye-bye, everyone! Bye-bye!